Hello. I'm just gonna wait a minute. See if I can invite some people. Invite all my leaders. Oh, there's some people on. Say hi when you're getting on. I have a cold, you guys, so you know. All right, that's enough. I've invited some people. We shall see. We shall see. Say hi. This is going to be the very first video ever in this group where I'm not saying, am I in Sassy? Am I in Sassy? Because I freaking checked like 4 times before I hit the live button. I do it every time. Hi, Shelly. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Joanne. Hey, guys. What's up? Did you see what I titled this video? This is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Hey, Natasha. I have a cold. Shoot. I totally forgot. I just did a live on my personal page showing the Kudos, so the BB cream, the Dip and Draw, and the liquid lipstick. And I meant to share it into here because I want to start doing more tutorials for you guys. More like, tutorials and like talking about the products more and how to use them and different colors and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to share some of my lives that I do on my personal wall in here, just so you guys know why I'm doing that. It's so you can get the benefit of, you know, if there's somebody who needs to learn about the product. So tag your teams, you know, if you have new team members and stuff like that, tag them in those videos. And everybody, of course, can follow me, okay? Follow me, my personal, I'm sick and my brain is like, you guys. My name's Nicole Nedelko. So you can go to Facebook, you can follow me, and you can like follow along. What are you saying? You look gorgeous and so frogging bright. Yeah, you want to see this? Watch this. Oh. Does that look better or worse? Does that look too bright? It's my new makeup mirror. You guys want to see it? Do you guys want to see my setup? Who wants to see my setup? I just moved. For those who don't know me, I'm Nicole Nedelko. This is supposed to be really short, but oops. I'm one of your purple status presenters, and we just moved houses a couple months ago, and I finally got my own office with my own setup. For as long as I've been doing Younique, which has been just 4 years, I celebrated my 4-year anniversary in September. I was always had my makeup in my living room, and I would do my lives in front of my window on my like pub table where my kids would eat dinner. Oh God, I have a 3-year-old and she's not in a good mood right now. So she'll make an appearance too. Anyways, and so I finally, since we moved, to have an office, and I'm so excited. You don't need it. You don't need it to gain success. You don't need it to grow a business, but I'm telling you, it's nice. Put it on your vision board. Hi, Kathy. You want to see Natasha? Okay, hold on. Let me show you. It's still like not set up at all, but hold on. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't that awesome? Look at my makeup mirror. Isn't that fancy? Oh my God, so fancy. And then can you see, I don't even know if you can see. That's where I stuck. It's like a, it's for your car. It's a holder that for your car. And I stuck that on my mirror. That's how I do my videos now. I feel so fancy. It's from what, the mirror? Where's the mirror from? It's from Amazon. The mirror's from Amazon, the desk and the drawers are from IKEA. The makeup's from Younique. Okay. Okay guys, 5 minutes in. I'm 5 minutes in. I'm sorry. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube so that the training is there forever. I'm just gonna cut all this forgetting stuff out. All right, so what are we talking about? I wanted to talk to you about if you are saying or thinking or have ever said, or somebody on your team is coming to you and saying these words, I want to talk about this, okay? No one is buying from me, and or no one is joining my team. Okay, so let's figure that out together, okay? Let's do it. What do I search? Search makeup mirrors. I think it's called a Shendy. I think it's called a Shendy. Maybe not. I don't know. Just search vanity mirrors. You're welcome, Natasha. Okay, so let's start off by saying no one is buying from me. No one is joining my team. So first thing is first, I want to talk about, and I'm going to do a separate video that doesn't have all this like check out my makeup setup stuff going on, to put in. I'm going to be updating our pinned post in here to update and to better our systems, and I have help. Natasha's been helping me and Shoshana's been helping me. We're such a good team. I love our team so much. So we're gonna update it for you so that it is a more well-oiled system. So you can direct all your new presenters, anybody even wanting to like revive their businesses, direct them to there, and then we're gonna have more videos to show them, to get them started off strong. But the first thing I want to say is, so I'm going to make a separate video on this too, is, but you can never compare. And I know some of us have heard this before. Is this like way bright or what? Can't see. You can't compare yourself to other people. So when I joined, so it's funny. I hear other like inspirational leaders. I listen to their videos all the time, other top leaders and stuff. And a lot of people have not a bad story, like a good story. Meaning a bad story. They've come from a bad childhood. They've been a victim of sexual abuse, which is what our foundation is for. I don't know, all sorts of different things, right? And I don't have that story. So sometimes I find it like difficult for me to be like, not to say, how do I want to word this? Not to say I understand, because I do understand where people are coming from when they don't. Okay, here's what I'm trying to say. When I joined, I posted a few things and I got some sales. Which means I got a lot of sales, if I'm being honest. What that means is I have a really great warm network. My warm network is my family and my friends, right? I've always had great relationships. I've always been a person who has a lot of friends, okay? I'm not one of those people that just has a couple friends or doesn't keep my friendships or anything like that. Like I have a couple friends, some of my best friends I've been friends with since grade 2. So, you know, and they're still really close in my life. So, I got lucky that I had a really great warm network. Now, I know that 99% of the people who join network marketing, and Younique specifically, aren't gonna have that, okay? You're not gonna have that. And I feel like if I do this separate video to tell new presenters up front to not expect that, I feel like when people join network marketing, they expect an easy sale. They expect a get rich quick. They expect like it's a fast thing, right? It's not. It takes effort, it takes consistency, and it takes perseverance. And unless you're a lucky person, and there are a couple, like there are some people who have great warm market. So their network, their family and friends want to help them get off the ground, or want just, you know, like to support them and are able to do that. That's amazing. But it's also not like the be all end all, because that dries up quick too. And then when that dries up, those people like me, then you're like, I'm out of people. Like, what do I do now? Nobody's buying. Then we get to the point of nobody's buying and nobody's joining. I feel like if you start off with a network of people, your family and friends, who don't support you, who aren't going to buy your stuff, who don't want to have a party for you, who don't want to join and get the kit, if you start off that way, then you're going to have a better mentality. As long as you know, and I'm telling you right now up front, you're not going to make a sale right away. You're not going to post on Facebook and get a sale. You're just not. Like, unless the product that you have is something that's gone viral, that's not going to work. It's not going to work anymore. So it takes work and consistency. So the first thing I want to say is, no matter whether you have an awesome warm network warm market who are going to support you right away, or whether you don't and you don't get sales right away. Doesn't matter. We're all going to end up in the same spot. Don't ever compare yourself, because then you're just like deflating yourself huge, right? So that's the first thing I wanted to say. The second thing is, by us saying, I'm going to get out of breath because when I talk a lot. The next thing is mindset. Okay, mindset is so big, and to me, it's taken me a long time to be able to talk about it and to train on it, because I'm brutal. It sounds cheesy. I can be honest with you guys because it's our group. It sounds super cheesy. Anybody else? When you're talking about like mindset and personal development and manifesting things and vision boards and telling yourself like whatever, does that sound cheesy to anybody else? I'll wait. Raise your hands. Do the little hand emoji. Tell me if that feels cheesy. Or if it doesn't. Give me a different one if it doesn't sound cheesy. Let me know. Hey Amanda, doesn't sound cheesy to you? Hi Kayla, thanks for hopping on. Kayla's one of our newer presenters. It sounds cheesy to you, Kayla? It sounds cheesy to you, Joanne? What does that mean, Tiff? Does it sound cheesy or not? Natasha, I said, does Kayla sounds very cheesy? Do things like vision boards and manifesting and mindset and personal development, does that sound cheesy to you? Does that concept of things sound cheesy? Donna sounds cheesy. Okay. Most of us, it sounds cheesy. Amanda, you are evolved. Shelly sounds cheesy. Okay. We're all cheesing it up over here. Okay, I feel you. And I feel like it's cheesy too, except I really wanted to make this work. I really want to be on the wall of influence. I really want to be a leader that people want to be led by. I really want to make a lot of money, okay? I really want to do that. So when I hear all the people who are already there where I want to be, all those people are saying, do your personal development every day, change your mindset, don't have a negative mindset, manifest, like tell yourself you are a wall of influence presenter. I am a leader that people want to be led by. I am making tons of money. You tell yourself that every day. As cheesy as that feels to me, and it doesn't, I will say I've been doing it for a while and it doesn't feel as cheesy as it does now, but it's still got some cheese to it because I'm like that kind of person. But if they're telling me to do that, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I wanna be where they are, right? So, and it works. It works. If I'm in a slump in my business or just in life in general, I put on any kind of personal development, and you don't, calling it personal development kind of feels cheesy. So I'll say I put on a video, like an uplifting video. I'll put on an uplifting song. I'll put on a live from one of the leaders that I can relate to, and that will lift me up. If I don't feel like doing one of my like makeup lives, I'll go throw on someone else's, and seriously within 5 minutes I'm like, okay, I'm ready, let's go. It really works. And like, I have made vision boards, and I usually just make like virtual vision boards, and I just make a collage on my phone. I save pictures of what I want. I save them in a collage, and I make it my phone wallpaper or whatever. So I'm seeing it every single time I turn on my phone. I'm not looking at it per se, but I'm seeing it, and I swear it's sinking in, because 3 different things on that vision board have come true, and like something super crazy. On my vision board, I wish I could show you, but it's on my phone. My last vision board, so it's since updated. My last one was get the dream house, and there was a picture of a house, okay? And I remember putting that picture of that specific house, because it's got to be specific, okay? When you're doing your vision boards, I remember putting that specific picture on my board, going, this isn't really the house, but like something like this, okay? Remember I said that. I had a picture of a family, not mine. It was just like a husband and a wife and 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. And I had, what was the other thing that came true? What was the other thing? I can't remember. Let's go with those 2. Okay, so maybe it's just luck. I don't know, but I'm pregnant with my 2nd girl and I have 2 boys. I don't know, but it's been on my vision board for a really long time, okay? And I'm like, wow! And then the house that I put on my vision board, the dream house, remember I said earlier in this video, we moved like 3 months ago, into the dream house. And the house that I had, the picture of the house that I had on my vision board looks exactly like the house next door. It looks exactly like the house next door. It's like, anyways, so I've been doing it and stuff has been coming true and my mentality has changed. So what I wanted to say about mindset is if we're sitting around constantly saying, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go through your comments after, okay guys? If we're sitting around and going, nobody is buying from me, nobody is joining my team, we're just like perpetuating that. We're just like making it into reality. Instead, we need to turn it around and say to ourselves like, I'm gonna have a sale today. Wake up and say, I'm gonna have a sale today. Or I am going to get a sale. I'm gonna get a sale this month, okay? Somebody's gonna join my team this month. Change it around so that it's positive. You're like lying to yourself, basically, but you lie to yourself until it comes true. As cheesy as you may think it sounds, I'm walking proof and I'm not the only person. I'm like, have small examples compared to other people I've heard that this crap is real, okay? It's real. So mindset, we have to stop saying nobody's buying from me and nobody's joining my team, even if they aren't right now. Just stop saying it, okay? So here is what is gonna get people buying from you and what's gonna get people to join your team. Consistency. The end, it's just consistency. It's just consistency. So when you start, you know, you've got, like I said, I'm updating our systems, but we have our Black Status uplines that have awesome systems. We are developing our own system here, and right now it's good, and it's about to get better. It's about to get a lot better, where you can, you know, plug your new presenters into. So that's the pinned post, you guys. So I'm going to be updating the pinned post. So anytime you add anybody to your team, add them into Sassy, into this group, announce them, say welcome, and tag them in that pinned post and say go through. All they have to do is go through the pinned post, okay? Work their way through it. Excuse me. So once they go through that, they're gonna know what to do with your help. Obviously, you'll be chatting with them, but you just need to be posting about the products every single day. You can't like post once a week or post 3 times a week, you know, and go like, nobody's buying from me. Especially when you start off with a network that doesn't want to support you, which is normal, which is so normal. I would say like if you have a network of people in your life, the people that you know that don't support you, you are in the majority. Like 95-99% of people are like you. So you're all right. And it doesn't matter. Like that's not what it's about. You just have to be collecting friends, and these, I'm not going to go into all the specifics on how to do this, they're separate trainings, but collect your friends. Yeah? What? What games? Can you show me? Come show me. Okay, I will. Sorry. Collect your friends. So making contacts with the people you already know and collecting new friends. Separate training on how to do that, but you can look it up on YouTube. There's a million trainings. Consistently posting about the products, and just post about the ones you like. You don't need to post about all of them. Pick your favorite 3 and post about one of them every single day, and posting about the opportunity. I don't think I have games on mine, babe. No. I don't have games on my iPad. You're gonna have to go get yours.
Maybe Cohen's.
Or Cohen's, yeah. I think that's Cohen's over there. Go grab Cohen's. Yeah, consistently posting and consistently talking to people. That's it. Because when you do it enough times, you'll start to build credibility. People will trust you. People will see, oh, she's not just, there's unfortunately a stigma. Okay, easy, just unplug it. There's a stigma with network marketing still because some people give it a bad name. And people will say like, oh, you're doing one of those. You're doing one of those. Well, one of those has made so many people I know millionaires, okay? Okay, go ahead. You know how to do it?
I'll do it right here.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not doing no makeup.
I'm not doing makeup, I'm doing training. Yeah, so, but if you keep at it, if you keep collecting friends, posting about your product and your opportunity, and following up with people, which is my next point, you will gain trust, you will gain credibility. People will see, oh, she's really doing this. Oh, this is really doing something for her. Oh, she might actually be making money. When I joined with Shoshana's my sponsor, I was not one of those people that was like, yeah, sign me up. No, it took me like 3 weeks to commit to buying the freaking mascara. It took me like 3 weeks to be like, all right, sure, I'll try that. Sure, it's $35, but let me try it. So I remembered that when I'm talking to people about making a sale or about joining. And before I joined, I had to do a whole bunch of research for myself. Like, I was a skeptic, okay? And you know, hence that gives you some more insight into me, why I think that personal development and all that stuff, why I thought it was cheesy. So yeah, keep that in mind too. Like, people are busy. People, I hear a lot like, well, I messaged this person and they didn't message me back. They saw it, their little bubble head went down and they viewed it and they didn't message me back. Think about how many times you've gotten a message, like, say you're driving and you stop at a stoplight and you see like a notification pop up and you look quick, you see the message and then, oh, light turned green, you put your phone down. And then you forget, like, you forget all about it. Or you check a message and then a kid, whatever, needs her Rapunzel costume on and is freaking out. You know, people are busy, people have lives, people are doing stuff, and it's not their top priority like it's our top priority. So my next point is, if you follow up, that's point number 4, following up. That will help keep you in people's minds. And by follow up, I don't necessarily mean messaging them all the time. Don't message them and bug them. Follow up if you're talking to them about a sale, say. If they had expressed interest in, you posted a picture about the mascara and they said they liked it, and you messaged them and said, hey, do you want to know more about it or whatever, you can get on my site, and they don't get back to you. You can send one follow-up message, but then an even better non-salesy, non-pushy, non-cheesy way of following up is making sure you write their name down so that you remember them. And then every day or so, you go to their timeline and you comment and love. Apparently when we love things, not like things, love them, boost your algorithm a lot more, your Facebook algorithm. It's a whole other training. But go and comment on something she posted. Give her a compliment, not by message, but on her timeline. Keep you in her mind, okay? So make sure you write down a list of every single person who's buying, first of all, and every single person who has ever expressed interest, in anything you're posting unique related, a sale, a product, or joining. Keep a list of those people and make sure you're interacting with them, building the relationship, building the trust, and then keep making sure that every single day you're posting something about unique products and posting something about the opportunity, because then you're going to stay in their mind and they will come back. And then one day, this cycle is going to keep going and you will never again think, nobody's buying from me and nobody's joining. Okay? So that's it. This was way longer than I thought it was going to be. As usual, 24 minutes. Oh my God, sorry guys. So I'm going to go through the comments after. Feel free to leave any message you have oh my gosh, any questions you have in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you later. See ya!